to just take it from it so you guys to see. And it is positive. That is 2 lines. So I decided to start this nighttime routine video with us eating dinner together. Typically we feed Titus his dinner when we eat our meal. So tonight he was having peas, I believe we had chili, and yeah, this is just how we're starting the video off. So usually after dinner, Bobby and I will do the dishes together, but particularly this night, my sister Becky was in town, so they did the dishes together. So usually we'll lay Titus down on the floor and do some playtime with him.
Hello! Hello! Do you have your book? Do you have your book? What's this? What's this? Boo! Boo! What do you...
We really try to get as much playtime as we can with Titus at nighttime after dinner before he goes to bed, because I find that if we let him roll around as much as he wants, especially because it's a new skill he's learned to roll both ways, it allows him to get all his energy out, and I find that if we don't get the chance to give him enough playtime, he goes to bed really restless and trying to roll around in his bed. And for us, this has just helped him go to bed easier, not so restless, and kind of gets all his energy out.
Hi. No! No! Give it that. What?
Teddy, be nice. Teddy.
Teddy and Titus are kind of just now becoming friends. For a while, Titus was afraid of Teddy, but I think now they're kind of getting along a little better.
Baby smiling at Teddy, or he was.
No.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey. Hey, look at Mama. What do you have? Do you have the pillow? I go flip it over. What's Daddy doing? What are you doing, Dad? Are you having fun? I typically try to pick up Titus's toys and put him away at around 7 o'clock. Sometimes this doesn't get done at this time, sometimes it gets done later when he's already gone to bed. It just depends on the night and what it looks like, and this night I was able to get it done before he went to bed, so it was a win. So Titus doesn't get a bath every night before bed. Sometimes he actually gets baths in the morning, but this particular night he did need a bath, so that is what we're doing. Hi. Hello. Hello.
What?
So clothes are off, diapers changed, which I typically don't put a new diaper on him before bath time. But for the purpose of this video, I put a diaper on him. So this night, Bobby gave Titus his bath. We both kind of take turns doing it. Sometimes we just do it together, but Bobby doesn't always get the chance to give Titus a bath. We honestly have to wash him quite regularly because his hair, he always spits up and rolls into spit up. So I try to wash his hair at least once every day. So Bobby did this showing of our bath product all on his own, which I was cracking up at. But we like the Hello Bello baby wash. It's plant-based and pretty clean, so that's what we use for his body and hair. I also have a couple other products that I use on him, but this is the one we had in the bathroom, so this is what we use tonight. Honestly, we try not to rush his bath time. We kind of let him enjoy it as much as he wants. He loves being in the bath, and I try to make it as relaxing as possible. I think that if I rush him, it kind of makes him overstimulated, and he usually doesn't enjoy it as much.
It's my baby shark.
Clean little baby.
Oh, is that recording? What? Say hello.
Say hello. Hello.
So Bobby loves getting Titus ready for bed, so I usually let him kind of do the last couple of steps. But as you can see, he's brushing his hair, which there's a lot of hair, so there's a lot of brushing needed to be done. But he puts a clean diaper on him and gets him dried off for me.
This hair is untamable tonight.
So here I'm using Tubby Tot All Over Ointment and some lavender essential oil and Peace and Calming from Young Living. And I usually give him a little lotion massage. I take my time doing it. I think it helps relax him. And these oils are great for helping calm him down. Titus also has really sensitive skin, and he gets pretty severe eczema on his legs and tummy and back, so I am really, really careful with the products I use on him and his skin. And as you all know, I usually try to stick with non-toxic, but Tubby Tot is one of my favorites.
These still fit on?
I think so.
0 to 3, no. These Star Wars.
Then Bobby comes back and destroys his pajama drawer as usual and puts him in some clean jammies. He is so
Hey, look
wiggly. It's so impossible to get him in
Hands
pajamas or any clothes for that matter. So around 7:45, I get Titus's one bottle that he gets in the daytime ready to go. I breastfeed him exclusively throughout the day, and then I just started giving him a bottle at nighttime so that Bobby can feed him as well. But I just thaw some breast milk from the freezer that I have stored, and I put it in his bottle and I get it ready to go. We have tried so many different brands of bottles for him, and Dr. Brown's, the wide nipple bottle, is the only one that he will take. So I pass that off to Bobby, and he feeds him. So while Bobby feeds Titus, I turn off any lights that are on around him and Titus. I started doing this really early on when Titus was a newborn to help him know the difference between daytime and nighttime. So I usually turn off all the lights and let him know it's time to get ready for bed. This is another step we do before bedtime. I fill his humidifier with purified water, and I add essential oils to it, and I diffuse it in his room a couple minutes before bedtime and all through the night while he sleeps. I use lavender, peace and calming, and I use valor as well. Peace and calming and lavender are also the oils that I rub on his body before bedtime, and I also diffuse them in his diffuser at nighttime as well. So these are like the final steps before we put him in his crib. I turn on his humidifier, and I turn on his wipe sound machine. This is one we just picked up from Amazon. Then typically around 8 o'clock we lay him in his bed and put him in his sleep sack. It's a little bit difficult to tell because this video is kind of darker, but we use the nested bean sleep sack. I purchased this a little while back, well worth the investment. It really helps him get a good night's sleep. It is kind of hard to tell, but Titus is awake in this video. He was almost asleep. I try to put him in bed when he's sleepy, but awake enough that he realizes he's going to bed. And then at this point, we've already prayed with him, and we give him a kiss goodnight. And an hour later, he was still sleeping. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope that you found it helpful and insightful. If you have a little one at home you're trying to get on a sleep routine, these are things that have really worked for us, and I thought I'd just share it with you so you can kind of implement them in your life if it's helpful enough to you. So see you in the next video, guys. Thanks so much for watching.